We are the delegation of the University of the Federal Armed Forces in Munich, Germany, and proudly represented the Republic of the Philippines at National Model United Nations in New York between March 17th and 21st. Our 16 delegates went a long way in order to finally participate in the probably most unique experience at NMUN, a formal session within the General Assembly at the UN headquarters. For this special occasion, we learned how to live diplomatic conduct, how to caucus multilaterally or bilaterally, and how to write a UN resolution. We acquired these skills in order to vote on behalf of the responsibility of an entire country. Half a year ago, our preparation for the National Model United Nations began with the simulation of the Security Council, called NMUN-NY, and was organized by our advisors as chairs and mentors. Speeches have been made, and at the end, agreements were reached. Our NMUN was followed by our first international Model UN in Prague. Here, we further developed key diplomatic qualities. As a further preparation for the NMUN, we were honored to meet with the ambassador of the Philippines to the Czech Republic. Now our delegation was anxious to finally travel to New York City and make our experience intercontinental. Despite the amount of workload, we found time for sightseeing and getting to know people from all over the world, on top of the world. At least our naval personnel felt like being home. Due to Germany's close ties to the United States, we also remembered the sacrifice New York still has to bear and the rational motive for our active duty. A final briefing at the Filipino mission to the United Nations concluded our long preparation and was filled with fruitful talks between the diplomatic personnel and our delegation. On the last day of session, delegations from all over the world gathered in front of the UN headquarters at the East River to go into voting procedure and make the change happen. Next to the increasing knowledge gained at MUN participation, seeing one's own resolution being passed is the highest reward one could attain. Sitting in these chairs and pressing these buttons, and being able to feel the history which has been made in the General Assembly, made all the hard work, long nights, and intricate arguments worth it. We know for a fact that NMUN 2013 has not been our last participation.
It's unbelievable to see thousands of diplomats every day.
NMUN in New York is the most prestigious location you can think of.
The results make you believe that you have changed something for good.
I hope this was not my last NMUN experience.
The world of politics and diplomacy is more diverse than just black and white.
I felt absolutely well prepared by our student advisors. Diplomacy is the key for international peace and freedom.
The NMUN staff just did a great job in organizing this event.
There's no better way to get new perspectives.
You actively get to know foreign policies of different countries. You always represent a country you do not originate from.
Model United Nations in New York left a lasting impression.
We are very proud of our delegates. They did a great job.
Our preparation paid off, not only because of the awards we won.
NMUN is an extraordinary conference for outstanding students.